Hi guys, welcome back to Get Free with Annie. That's me, I'm Annie. My channel is all about ways to get free. So time freedom is the most important. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time. So time freedom is when you don't have to trade your hour for a dollar amount of someone else's choosing. And that comes when you are financially free. So that's what I want this channel to be for you guys. I hope it helps you make decisions on what the best way for you is to get free, and let's get free together. Let's go. Welcome back to another review with Get Free with Annie. That's me, I'm Annie. Let's jump right into this review after I tell you that everything that you need to know about this review is linked in the description below. Everything you need to know about me, about my channel, what I'm about, what this review is about. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, if you want to skip around, there's timestamps in the description below. There are links to what I recommend. All the things you need to know linked in the description below. And please exercise your little finger and subscribe to my channel and help it grow so that I can do more of this type of stuff for you and people like you. All right, let's get right into it. What is it? So I originally started out this review doing some research on e-com hacks, and I found out through doing that research that I don't think e-com hacks is a thing anymore, and it has switched over to this platform called Zendrop. So e-com hacks was this course created for drop shipping, to learn how to do drop shipping and become like a drop shipping expert. And when I started to really get into the research on it and to do a review, I found out that you can't really get to it. So like, here's the e-com hacks website. If you click learn more, it just takes you down here to these different levels, which you cannot click on. There's nothing that like lets you click like sign up anywhere on this entire website, like course, like nothing except for this, which is the product sourcing called Zendrop. So then I started doing research on Zendrop and found that Zendrop is essentially created by the same person who created e-com hacks, but instead of charging people for a course to teach them all about drop shipping stuff, they just made this platform to make it easier for people to just get started with drop shipping, because there's not actually a ton to drop shipping. It's basically you find these products that are already made and in a warehouse, you set up a Shopify store and you sell those products, and when somebody buys one, it comes directly from the warehouse to them and you get part of the profit, and it's, you know, your shipping costs and your website costs and all that. So basically drop shipping is you have a store without having inventory first. So you only have to pay for a product when somebody buys it. So that's the drop shipping in a nutshell, and that's what Zendrop does. So e-com hacks was created by this guy Jared Goetz. Jared Goetz. And he's a successful, very successful Shopify store owner. He used to sell the course e-com hacks, and now there's just this platform called Zendrop, which is much more professional, less scammy. His store in 2017, the Gadget Snob, was the second biggest seller next to Kylie Jenner, and he's been featured in Entrepreneur magazine, so he knows his drop shipping. So what's different about it? Zendrop is more of a platform than a course, so you can just come here, check it out, learn what it's about, see what they have to offer. There's a product catalog included with over 1 million products to sell in your store. If you can't find what you need, they source it for you. If you can't find the product you're looking for on their huge list, you can import it from AliExpress. Basically, any issue you've ever had with drop shipping, they have figured it out for you, and it's all on this one platform. So auto fulfillment, tracking, shipping, everything. It's just all right here. So that is something different. Lots of drop shipping courses. They're showing you like, this is what you should do with drop shipping. This is how you should advertise. This is what drop shipping is. These are all like good things to know about drop shipping. But honestly, nowadays you can find all that information out super easily on YouTube. I think Jared figured that out, and now he has just made this platform where every issue you can possibly come across as a drop shipper is right here. So branding, I mean, if you want to do subscription boxes, if you want to just fulfill from the US, you need to analyze, if you need to track, if you need faster shipping, port, like fulfillment, all of it. It's just all right here. So what are the features of Zendrop? I'm just going to go over them real quick because you can find it out. Blah, blah, blah. And there's an endless product catalog with over 1 million products to choose from. So if you're like, I want to make a store and I want to sell stuff, but I don't know which products really to choose, there's a huge catalog. You can pick any niche you want. Animals, dogs, cars, anything. There is super fast shipping. So shipping times are more and more important to consumers, especially with Amazon just killing it. I mean, you can literally do Amazon Prime now and have something in like 2 hours sometimes. So shipping times really matter. And Zendrop has the fastest shipping in the drop shipping industry, which is huge. And if you're a pro user, if you have their pro membership, you have the advantage of using their expedited shipping as well. So that is big. It's got super easy analytics. So if you're not very technical, it is all right there. It shows you your orders, your costs, your profits, the sales that you have fulfilled right away. It's not super technical and anyone can read it and figure it out, even me. They have custom branding, so you can include a custom designed thank you card in all your orders sent to your customers. They also have private labeling. So let's say you want to sell supplements, you can get a generic supplement from their supplier and then you can put your own private label with your brand on it. So that's really cool because I have tried to do that before without having something like this included, and you have to talk to a labeling company, a graphic design company, a printing company. Like, you have to talk to all these people. It seems ridiculous. You're like, why doesn't somebody just do all of this? And it's really frustrating. And so that's really cool that they have this. You can do private labeling. They've got automated fulfillment that you can turn on anytime. I don't know why you would ever turn this off, but it's just, you can turn on the auto fulfillment so that each order is just fulfilled automatically right when the customer orders it. If you turn it off and you want to manually fulfill the order yourself, like maybe if you're home making your product, that would be different, but otherwise you can just auto-fulfill. Most of their cheaper and most products are, let's just say it like it is, most products are made in China. But they also have United States fulfillment. So you have the option of ordering your product inventory in bulk to their US warehouse to cut down on shipping time. So that's really cool if most of your customers are in the US. Private labeling, we already talked about that. That's really cool. You can put your brand right on the product label. So you can buy some generic energy pills and then they can be called Jake's Energy Pills. And the label can be right on the supplement bottle, Jake's Energy Pill. So that's pretty cool because you didn't have to make those pills or design them or do a recipe or make them in a warehouse or a factory. You just found some energy pills. You put your name on them. You sell them. Now they're your pills. That's cool. You also get Zendrop Academy, which is Facebook advertising. So there's 45 videos that teach you how to set up, test, scale Facebook ads. This definitely came from the old Ecom Hacks course that was in that too. So they brought that over here to teach you about Facebook advertising, because if you don't already have like a huge following online, you're going to need some advertising, and a lot of people use Facebook to advertise. Another really cool feature is bundles and subscription boxes. So you can sell multiple products at once by selling product bundles on your online store. You can create recurring revenue by selling memberships. That's really cool. Or subscription boxes, like if you've ever seen like the bark boxes for dogs that you can get every month. They come with like new dog treats and new dog toys, and it's just a monthly recurring thing. You can set that up on your store. So that is cool because that is in right now. So how does this kind of work? So if you're thinking about drop shipping and you've never done anything, you have no idea how it works, basically you have to set up a storefront, so something like Shopify. If you don't already have that, literally on the Zendrop website, you can go to connect a store. If you already have one, Shopify or otherwise, you can just put your store name right in there and connect it, and then you get all the features of Zendrop. It's that easy. If you don't have that and you're a complete beginner, you can just look right down here, how to connect my Shopify store. If you don't have a store set up yet, you can set it up in under 3 minutes on Shopify.com right there, and then come back and connect Zendrop to your store. It's super easy. I've done it a few times with different ideas for stores that I've had. It's really, really easy. It's like drag and drop. Literally anybody can do it. So that's what you do. You set up your Shopify store, then you connect Zendrop to it. Then you find products to import from their catalog. It's huge and they have competitive pricing. There's over 1 million products to import into your store, which is a ton. If you can't find the product you're looking for, you can import it from somewhere else. Or if you already have a store and you just want to find better pricing or better fulfillment, you can override the product information from your old supplier and switch to Zendrop fulfillment, and you can ship all of it from the US or from China. You import the products to your store. You can change the photos and the product descriptions really easily so that your products show up exactly how you want them to. You don't have to use their templates if you don't want to. And then Zendrop just fulfills your orders automatically. So when a customer purchases a product from your store, Zendrop gets your order and their system automatically fulfills the order. You can also batch all of your orders like on a daily basis so that they just get fulfilled once per day, which will definitely save you money and fees. And then order data and tracking information, that's really important because you want to know where your orders are coming from so that you can scale up. So if all your orders are coming, from California, then you can make all your ads go to California. So that is really important that they send you all that data and tracking information, and it's done for you automatically. So that is big. So then Zendrop ships your products directly to your customers, so you don't have to worry about shipping either. You can incorporate your custom branding into all your packages with custom thank you cards. You can utilize their express shipping. You can utilize their US warehouses so that your orders ship faster. So shipping issues are all taken care of. So just an overview of drop shipping, what everything we've gone over. You set up your Shopify store, takes a few minutes, and then you integrate Zendrop onto your store. You connect it with basically the click of a button. Then when somebody buys a product off of your store that you have set up, Zendrop fulfills that order. Zendrop ships that order. Zendrop tracks that order. They deal with all of the customer service, and you just get the profit from that order. So you're the storefront. Zendrop does everything else, and then you get a percentage of that sale. So that is drop shipping, and that is how it's working with Zendrop. So who is this for? I'd say there's 2 types of people that this is for. Either you've done some research on drop shipping, you really want to have a store and make a brand out of yourself or your name or your idea. You're creative, you have a really good idea for a storefront and a brand, but you don't have any products and you don't have any, warehouse or inventory. So really you just want to have a store where you sell products and get a profit from that. and you've heard about drop shipping maybe, and you've done a little bit of research, and you just need an easy, affordable way to set it up, this would be for you. Also, the second type of person that this would be for, you already have a Shopify store and it's just not doing that well because you don't have great shipping, you don't have great product, you don't have great support, you don't really know what you're doing, you're trying to run the Shopify store, but it's not really working. I think this would also be for you. So either you've got a really great idea for a store and you're creative and you're going to stand out and make this store something new that people are going to like, or you already have a store and you just need a better way to sell your products. Who is this not for? If you would rather just promote other people's products and take a commission from that, usually about 50%, you don't like to deal with customer support or people or shipping or handling or high advertising costs, you just want to promote other people's products and then take about 50% of the commission, which sometimes is higher than drop shipping profit percentages. Then you want to go with affiliate marketing, which is what I usually recommend. And the course that I recommend to get yourself started is linked in the description below, of course. Pros. It's super easy. It's user-friendly. Point and click, drag and drop. It's very laid out and open. You can see what you're getting. It's not scammy. It's not pressure. If you want to check it out, buy it, you can. If you don't want to, there's nothing like, you have to buy this in the next 2 hours or there's no deal. It's not like that. So that's a great pro. There is awesome support. You don't have to buy inventory ahead of time with drop shipping. You can brand, you can do private labeling, so it's your stuff. You can sample and test the products before you put them on your store. That's awesome that they let you do that. That's a huge pro. Cons, as far as advertising goes, which you're going to need in order to get traffic to your website and make money, Jared only focuses on Facebook advertising, really. He doesn't show you any other options in depth, and Facebook ads can be pretty expensive. The strategies that he taught in Ecom Hacks were very, very aggressive, sometimes instructing students to spend hundreds or even thousands of dollars a day on paid advertising. So that's a big con for me. There should be more taught about free and organic traffic methods, such as YouTube, such as Google SEO. So that is a big con for me, but you can find that kind of thing out on YouTube and stuff like that as well, and do your own research on how to get more traffic. Also, drop shipping can be very, very competitive. There's lots of people who are doing drop shipping and they're spending thousands of dollars on ads a day. So if you don't have a really standout good idea for your store and you don't have a ton of money to spend on advertising, it's going to be pretty hard for you to make a profit. Or if you don't have very much traffic. If you've got like 1 million followers on TikTok or Instagram or something like that, then dropshipping would probably be a super good idea for you. But other than that, you're going to have to either spend money or get really creative. Whereas with affiliate marketing, you don't have to use paid advertising and your commissions are always a little bit higher, usually 50%, whereas a lot of times your profit margin with drop shipping is as low as 10 or 20%. So just saying, if you want to check out the affiliate marketing course, I recommend it's linked in the description below. It's called Affiliate Tube Success Academy. It's a complete Google SEO and YouTube course showing you how to rank #1 on Google really fast, which means traffic, which means commissions. And if you learn how to do that, you can basically make money with anything online. Again, linked in the description below. Testimonials and other reviews. Zendrop's got a really good review on Trustpilot. It's got a rating of excellent, so people are happy. There's also good testimonials from their students and their users. All of them are good, of course, being on their website, but I haven't found any terrible ones or bad ones on the interweb. Although in general, dropshipping doesn't have the greatest reviews anymore because it is difficult to break into. So what does it cost? There is a free plan that gives you everything that you can start with, plus you get 50 orders per month. That's not a whole lot. You do get unlimited product imports. You get to be a part of the affiliate program. That's cool. You get package tracking, you get an analytics dashboard, and you get support. But other than that, you're missing out on quite a bit unless you get the pro plan for $49 a month, which is pretty reasonable. You get unlimited orders per month, unlimited product imports, affiliate program, package tracking, analytics support, 500,000 or more US products, unlimited product sourcing, fulfillment, which is the huge part that you don't get with the free part, bulk fulfillment, branding, dispute management. So if somebody's got an issue, they take care of it. Express shipping, Zendrop Academy, so you're learning the fundamentals of Facebook advertising, product bundles, subscription boxes. You get a ton of stuff with this. Everything that you would need in order to run a drop shipping business. And then this one is if you are a high volume seller, you've already got a store and you're just killing it, but you want to kill it and scale even more, then you'd go with the Select. It's $4.99 a month, and it's basically got everything this one does. And then you've got a dedicated Slack channel so that your team can collaborate on stuff with you. You also get price negotiation. So Zendrop agents will actually negotiate the pricing from factories for you. You get brand development. You get really, really fast US shipping. And of course, you get 24/7 access to their team. So this is for if you're a bigwig seller. There are no refunds or guarantees that I could find, but you can cancel your subscription at any time for any reason. My final thoughts, dropshipping can be hard for beginners. If you already have 1,000 followers on Instagram and TikTok, then you could probably do really great with a store right away. But other than that, you're going to have to spend some money on advertising and have a good idea that stands out. However, $49 per month to learn how to create a business and gain a lot of skills is very cheap. Even if you don't end up being successful with Zendrop or even just drop shipping in general, you're still gaining a lot of valuable knowledge and skills for a dang good price. You didn't spend $10,000 on inventory or a course that you don't really like. I have done that. So $49 a month to see if you can make an online store work, especially if it's your dream, is really reasonable. Even if you just take a couple months to figure out if you like it or not, if it's working, then you spent $100. You probably spent that last weekend on dinner. I really think that that is a good, reasonable price. So my final verdict, I do recommend Zendrop. I generally recommend courses that are good for beginners and can make you mostly passive income without having to spend your entire savings account. This one isn't for everyone. It could be hard to break into. However, the price to find out if you can make it work or not is extremely reasonable, and everything is right there in front of you on one platform. It's not scammy or salesy. It's all right there. So drop shipping competition is fierce. Facebook ads are extremely difficult and sometimes expensive, and if you can't afford to spend a little bit of money on them, you might not make any money with this. So be prepared for that unless you have a different free traffic strategy or you already have a good amount of followers on a social platform. On top of that, drop shipping profit margins are still only around 10 to 20% usually. That's if you're doing everything right. Affiliate marketing commissions are usually about 50%, and you can create free advertising. Plus 90% of affiliate marketers don't even have a website or a YouTube channel. So if you can make those, which are mostly free, you have advertising right there. So I do recommend Zendrop. I do recommend drop shipping for some people, but just do your research and make sure that it's right for you. If you want to try it out, it's $49 a month. That is not bad. But if you would rather do affiliate marketing, which is what I recommend, the link for the course that I recommend is in the description below, as well as the link for Zendrop. It's in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It was a long one. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Go out and get free.